What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Twin Bros Reacts, and we're back again with another video, man. You notice I said we because, yes, if this is your first time seeing this channel, man, this is a two-man channel, man. It's the Twin Bros for a reason. However, my twin brother is not here right now, so I'm going to be covering the reactions for now for the next couple of days until he gets back. So I hope you guys are okay with me, man. I'm lit. I'm lit enough for 4 people, you feel me? But we gonna get straight into this reaction, man. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, man, all that good stuff. But today we got top 10 insanely broken anime abilities, man. I have a couple broken abilities in mind that I'm hoping to see on this, but I like watching these also because they show like animes that I haven't seen sometimes, so I like to, you know, snag some animes. Okay, I'll watch you later and see how OP you are later. But without further ado, let's get into it.
Battlefront.
I haven't seen this anime.
Sure, his system may have been blinded as payment for obtaining these divine optics, but we'd say Leonardo got quite the bargain out of it. After all, this pair of peepers not only provides the standard power-up treatment, including increased senses, the ability to see through illusions, and spy a person's aura, but like its namesake, it's also got some incredible attributes as well. Viewing the past and future, seeing through the eyes of others, swapping the vision of anyone he chooses, including that of vehicles. What's the downside to this? Moderate use and a risk of explosion. Other than that, Leo's God Vision is 20/10. Number 9, Gate of Babylon.
That's interesting. I've never seen that
series.
I've never seen this show either. I've heard a lot about this show though. I'm gonna have to get into it. I'm just juggling a lot of anime right now.
A noble phantasm befitting of a prideful prick like Gilgamesh. This ability is so deadly that most of the time the Archer Class 7 doesn't even have to move an inch in order to bury his foes. So that's how it is. Able to summon numerous portals with but a thought, each of which contain a prototype noble phantasm, Gilgamesh essentially has an armada at his disposal. There's no limit to the amount of gates he can open, nor any risk of him running out of weapons anytime soon, since his treasury is so vast that not even he can account for all it possesses. Just pray you're not unfortunate enough to end up facing his ultimate sword, Ea.
Now awaken, Ea! A stage worthy of you has been set!
He fighting all them by himself?
Look up and behold, Enumai liege!
Number 8, Wish Granting, Hunter x Hunter.
Okay, so that ability is kind of OP from the Phase Zero thing. I'm not gonna lie. This nigga he can summon like endless weapons, like. And it looked like he was ready to go against an army by himself. Like, and then not only are they endless weapons, but it seems like the weapons themselves have different power potential, like power level potential. Like the last one he summoned was like a big or like a lot of aura was coming around it. Who knows what the hell he was ready to do with that? I assume blast some shit. But let's get right back into it. This one's I know this one.
He may be able to turn himself into a badass lightning bolt, but that's nothing compared to what his terrifying sibling is capable of. Thanks to the being known as Nanika, Aluka is able to grant any wish anyone asks. Whether it's healing someone on the verge of death or teleporting across great distances, there's apparently no limit to what the wish-granting ability is capable of.
That's crazy.
However, there are consequences. Not for Aluka, mind you. Just those unfortunate souls who try to get their wishes granted in the first place. Should they fail to complete Alucard's requests in exchange, both they and those they love are liable to suffer a messy end.
Yeah.
Number 7, Predator.
She's so scary
that
to
time
be
I
around.
got reincarnated as a slime.
I like this. This my Yeah, he can like absorb
Does a
anything.
sentient blob rise up to become the strongest being in an entire fantasy land? Devour everything in sight, of course. As one of Rimuru primary abilities, anything that he absorbs into his body is immediately assimilated and added to his own arsenal.
Yeah,
it doesn't
that shit
matter
is
if it's
OP.
magic grass, a tsundere dragon, demon pig, or the girl he fancied, their power all ends up being added to his own.
That shit is a pretty OP skill.
After so many uber contributions, as well as seemingly bottomless insides, it won't be long before this adorable slime can take down even the deadliest of demon lords.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. He can
Number
literally
6,
like take in
Hakai,
everybody
Dragon Ball Super.
in their powers. I don't know if I like this
Sure,
one
in the
so
hands
much.
of a wannabe god of destruction like Topo, this technique may not always decimate its intended target. However, when you see the likes of Beerus make that now iconic hand gesture, you'd best believe someone is about to get reduced to ashes. Literally meaning destroy, the Hakai is the delete button of the gods for when a planet needs to get busted. Only those at the pinnacle of strength stand a chance of surviving against it.
All
The
I'm gonna
rest
say
of
is,
creation can only hope that they don't end up invoking it by providing Beerus with subpar food.
that's fucked up.
Animal, mineral, or ghost, there's nothing in the universe Lord Beerus can't destroy.
Number 5 bites the dust. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Diamond is unbreakable.
Killer Queen 第3の爆弾バイツァーダスト Heaven's Door!
After getting himself a second helping of the stand-giving arrow, Yoshikage Kyre and his Killer Queen were granted an ability that by all accounts should really have spelled doom for the Joestars. In order to ensure his perfect and peaceful cover life, Kyre turns the son of one of his murder victims into a living bomb. Should Josuke or anyone else inquire about Kyre in his presence, Bites the Dust activates, killing them all before turning back time. It's essentially a far more sinister take on Groundhog Day, and one that Josuke is oh so lucky to have escaped from. Number 4, Vector Manipulation. A certain magical index.
I've never seen this one.
Admit it, if not for Toma's Imagine Breaker, no Esper would be able to stop Accelerator from killing his way across all of Academy City. With immeasurable psychic power under his belt, Accelerator can control anything he puts his mind to, whether it's the blood flow of an enemy or gravity itself. This
That
killer
seems
of
very
Misaka
OP.
clones could have quite easily destroyed everything around him with ease.
You don't understand the values of a villain or what it means to be evil.
He may have been nerfed after his defeat, but he's still as deadly as they come.
Nerd.
What the hell? Number 3, Red Thread of Fate, Black Clover.
Please, if that power really does exist, magic of mine, change this fate.
This is
Forget all
definitely
about
pretty
that
OP.
elemental stuff. Where can we get some of the Deus Ex Machina magic that
As
Vanessa's
far as like a
flaunting?
defensive
Taking the
ability,
form of
it's
an
pretty
adorable
OP.
Kitty, the usually sassy member of the Black Bulls discovered her true magic power while trying to save her friends from the wicked control of the Queen of Witches.
Is that all? It touched him, but nothing seemed to happen.
With but a single push from her kitty, Vanessa was shown to be able to undo the tragic fate of Asta and the rest, shifting their actions until even the Witch Queen was rendered powerless. You've got some serious
pretty
competition
crazy.
for that whole Wizard King position, Asta. Number 2, complete hypnosis.
Yes, sir. This was the one I was thinking had to be on there.
Make a fly appear to be a
Aizen.
dragon or a marsh, a flower bed.
Honestly, why did Aizen even need the Hogyoku? Need we remind you he casually sliced apart most of the
I've been
Gote
saying
13
that
by
for
just
so
swinging
long.
his sword around?
He didn't
Hyuga
need it.
Suigetsu's ability to instantly hypnotize an opponent's 5 senses was so potent that even a genius captain, like Hitsugaya, attacked his own ally.
That shit's so OP, dude.
Honestly, mate, forget turning into a demon butterfly, bust out your Shikai, hypnotize everyone into killing each other, and you're golden. It's a shame he used it so sparingly. That thing could have taken Soul Society down by itself.
Your attack is futile. You can't win this fight.
Number 1, All Fiction, Medaka Box.
僕が来た時にはもうこう
Never seen this one either.
だから僕は悪くない
While this smiling nihilist tends to put the screws to most of his foes, quite literally, it's the power of Kumagawa's Minus that all should fear. Capable of denying any aspect of reality, it's well within the possibility for everyone's favorite born loser to reshape the world as he sees fit.
刺さればいいってもんじゃないこうやってちゃんと
Fighting against an artist who can paint you black and blue with his abnormal abilities? No worries. Just slowly remove colour from the world until everything is a black canvas. If he wasn't so obsessed with panties, then this guy could probably erase the world twice over by now.
たとえこの世から色がなくなったところで女子のパンツの色気は永遠のものだ
So which of these insanely broken abilities do you wish that you had? Let us know in the comments below. Maybe check out one of these other videos.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I think I would take Aizen's ability because to me that was the most OP ability on the list. Because yes, you got a lot of like all these other abilities, you know what I'm saying, powers, it's no destructive power, blah blah blah. He doesn't even have to do anything. Like you can be in his presence, boom, he unleashes his Shikai and it's over for you. How are you beating that? Like the reason he lost to fucking what's his name? Ichigo is because he relied too much on the what is it? Did you get? I haven't watched that show in so long. I forgot what it's called. The little thing, the blue Helgeku or something shit like that. Like he relied on physical strength to beat. You know what I'm saying? Physical and like, you know, strength to beat Ichigo as instead of just showing him his Shikai and just killing him like everybody else. He basically played around with Ichigo too long. Because he wanted Ichigo to bloom into this thing, which to be able to fight him, which he did, and it led to his demise. So, but I think that ability is probably one of the most OP I've seen in any anime. And like I said, it's because it traverses like to all anime. Like I can think of like so many animes where Aizen would still be OP, like not just in Bleach. Like so, and as far as the destruction shit for the destroy power that Gods of Destruction have, honestly, I think if we're talking in terms of ability, I think Perfected Ultra Instinct is like a stronger ability in itself than the destroy thing. Because yes, though Tobo was like a rookie type God of Destruction, that doesn't mean that he didn't have Hakai. That's what it was called, I think. That doesn't mean that his shit was any less potent. Like, and his Hakai got beaten out by Vegeta's like self-destruct little power shit. I don't even know what he calls that. But his Hakai got beat out by pretty much a huge concentrated energy wave. So I'm like, I mean, if the energy wave is beating that, I don't think, like, what? You know what I'm saying? Ultra Instinct Goku, you're not even going to be, Beerus is not even going to be able to do that to Goku. Like, oh, destroy. No, because, chung, 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 hey, you know what I'm saying? He's ducking and weaving all of that. Goku's ducking and weaving all that. So I would say, if I'm off the top of my head, I really have to think about more. But off the top of my head, I would say that Aizen's ability, Ultra perfected Ultra Instinct. What other abilities? I was honestly surprised that we didn't see the Pain's Rinnegan ability. Like, you know, I felt like that was a pretty OP ability. Like, there's a lot of reasons why it was defeated. You know what I'm saying? But as ability in itself was pretty OP. Shit, even Shui Shui's Jinjutsu, the one is like, you know what I'm saying? That shit's OP too. So it was a lot of abilities that were left off of here that I thought that were pretty OP that they didn't put on here. But you know, I mean, this is kind of like the love-hate relationship you have with Mojo. They mostly like to not just focus on modern ability, which is fine. They like to kind of reach back into all types of shows, even the shows that most people haven't seen and shit like that, which again is cool. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know. The list, when I was watching it, like I said, I could think of other abilities that were way crazier than the ones he mentioned. So y'all let me know in the comment section down below. Name your top 5 OP abilities that you think should have been in the list. And what did you guys think about this list? Also, if you like my reaction, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, man. Tune into the next video, man. Love you guys. Appreciate y'all. I'm going to see y'all next time. It's your boy, Twin Bros Reacts. And we out of here. Peace.